Welcome back, curious minds. You've probably heard the buzzwords, manifest your destiny. Think it, become it. But what if I told you that the roots of these modern teachings go all the way back to ancient mystical teachings shrouded in secrecy? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on what may be the true source behind the law of attraction. To really trace this back, we need to step into the realm of ancient philosophy. Enter Hermeticism, a blend of Egyptian and Greek mystical thought attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a figure said to be part god, part wise sage. Hermetic teachings have roots that stretch back thousands of years, intertwining the mystical knowledge of ancient Egypt and early Greek philosophical ideas. Central to these teachings is the Corpus Hermeticum, a collection of writings that delve into the nature of the divine, the universe, the mind, and the interplay between the spiritual and the physical world. These teachings were meant to explain the hidden workings of the universe and how the spiritual and physical realms connect. Over the centuries, Hermetic thought evolved, influencing various philosophical and mystical traditions. By the Renaissance, Hermeticism experienced a resurgence, shaping European intellectual life and becoming a cornerstone of esoteric wisdom. Fast forward to the early 20th century, and we see the Kybalion, a book that sought to distill these ancient teachings into a concise and practical form. This text outlined the 7 principles of Hermetic philosophy, said to govern all aspects of life and reality. Let's briefly look at these principles. The principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. Everything originates from thought. Consciousness is the foundation of reality. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. This principle highlights the connection between different planes of existence. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything vibrates. All things, from matter to thoughts, are in a state of constant motion. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Opposites are 2 extremes of the same thing, like light and dark or hot and cold. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows, out and in. Life moves in cycles. There are natural rises and falls, gains and losses. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Every action and event is interconnected through a chain of cause and effect. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This concept extends beyond physical gender to include the dual forces that create and balance all things. The principle most directly tied to modern manifestation practices? Mentalism. The law of mentalism states, the all is mind, the universe is mental. What does this mean? Simply put, it suggests that the universe itself is a manifestation of thought, and our minds have the power to shape reality. This ancient principle was essentially laying the groundwork for what we now call thoughts become things. And the connections don't stop there. The principle of correspondence, as above, so below, emphasizes that our internal world reflects our external reality. Modern manifestation techniques echo this when they teach that aligning your inner thoughts and beliefs with your desires can transform your life. The roots of these ideas stretch far deeper than the polished self-help versions we see today. These teachings were adapted by new thought leaders who blended them with other philosophies. That laid the groundwork for what we now know as the law of attraction, a more mainstream and commercial version of Hermetic wisdom. Enter Rhonda Byrne's The Secret in 2006, which repackaged this age-old idea into a glossy, user-friendly product. The core message? What you think, you become. And while The Secret and similar teachings often skip the dense philosophy, their essence can be traced back to the same timeless source. So, is manifestation just a new trend? Nope, it's more like ancient wisdom with a modern twist. Hermeticism laid the foundation with its mystical insights, and today's self-help gurus are simply remixing it for a 21st century audience. It's fascinating to see how the same ideas keep coming back, like fashion trends, but with more cosmic significance. So, the next time you try to manifest your dream life, remember, you're channeling the spirit of an ancient, cross-cultural philosophy. That's all for today's dive into the mystical world of manifestation and its hermetic roots. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow curious minds. And as always, stay curious.